So I'm here in Munster, Indiana. As you can see from my screen, it's 11:08. I don't know why that screensaver's on there. My phone reset everything for some reason. But anyway, I'm here at Pepsi. Picking up a load. Broker said that we had a 12 o'clock appointment. You can see here, 12 p.m. appointment. I check in, and guess what? As usual, there's a lot of problems in this industry. I don't know if I would say this is the top one, but it's up there. It's definitely in the top 5. It's probably in the top 3. I'd say it's probably the third biggest issue in this industry. Actually, I'd probably say it's the second biggest issue in this industry after all the unrealistic regulation we got to deal with, because you're not allowed to use common sense. You're not allowed to use safety. You're not allowed to drive in a manner that allows you to get sleep and be productive and eat and shower and, just your basic life needs. You're expected to just be a machine. So the government is obviously the number one issue wrong with this industry. I mean, we need regulation, of course, and we need safety, of course. I'm not arguing any of that. But the problem is when you let government get involved, they just throw common sense out the window and total disregard for basic human needs and basic human dignity and basic human rights, and just say, safety first, safety first. And they get so focused on safety that they've actually taken safety and thrown it out the window and made this one of the most dangerous jobs in America. Obviously, being a soldier is more dangerous. But, I mean, the irony... Well, there's a lot of jobs, actually, that are safer than being a police... that are more dangerous than being a police officer. I've worked most of them. I don't know. I take sissyhood and throw it out the window. But, lying brokers and brokers that just don't know how to do this job is definitely high up on the issues in this industry. Like I said, I don't think it's the highest. I think government is definitely the highest. But like I said, as you can see, I'm here I get to my appointments. My goal is to be at an appointment an hour before my appointment. And this is why. For 11 years, this has always been my standard. And this is why. A 12 p.m. appointment. I'm here at 11 a.m. And it turns out the broker lied. We don't actually have an appointment. Which tells me either the broker dished this out on us after somebody failed to make their appointment, or the broker picked this up from somebody who missed their appointment and this is a double brokered load, or there's a number of reasons why the broker could be lying about the appointment. But, when you have an appointment, that's the way you plan. Which, again, that only compounds all the issues we got to deal with the government. Because now I got a simple 6-hour trip. I'm supposed to be there 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Because I planned properly, I have 8 hours left of my shift because I had a delivery that I made this morning. So there's no reason for me not to be able to get loaded according to my appointment. There's no reason for me to not be loaded. And then from there, be within, if not there tonight, within an hour or two so that, I can easily be there by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning so I could pick up my load that I'm picking up in Tama and then head off to Georgia so that I could be home finally for the first time in 8 freaking months. But, of course, because of a lying broker, now everything's probably going to be screwed up. And there's a good possibility that this is going to cost me my load that is going to get me home for the first time in 8 months because of a piece of shit fucking liar that I got to deal with on a regular basis. I mean, it's not every broker. I'll give them credit. It's not every broker. I'll even give them credit. It's not the majority of the brokers. But the problem is, it's an overwhelming number of brokers that lie to us about appointment times. They lie to us about this. They lie to us about that. They screw everything up because we plan according to the lies that they are giving us. And so because we're planning according to lies that they are giving us, it throws everything off for us for when we're planning like we are right now for me to be home. Because my girlfriend has an appointment with her cancer doctor on Tuesday, so I'm supposed to be home by Tuesday to be there with her. And it's going to be the first time in 8 months that I'm going to be home, and it's the reason that we're making sure that I am home is because we are supposed to be going to an appointment with a cancer doctor. And so I told them it is very important that I get home. This is ridiculous. This is absolute bullshit. And this broker is paying me for every fucking minute that I sit here more than 2 hours. I never complain about my detention pay, but this broker will be paying me for every minute that I sit here over 2 hours because they flat out lied to me and to my dispatcher.